Afternoon action coming up from South Florida. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. MLB The Show is proud to welcome you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Today, baseball under the sun this Thursday afternoon, the finale of this four-game series, as it'll be the Colorado Rockies taking on the Florida Marlins. And a welcome into the broadcast booth, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here alongside Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Hud, let's turn it over to you first. What catches your eye in this matchup?
Well, one guy who always merits keeping an eye on is Todd Helton. This guy's one of the preeminent first basemen of his generation. The numbers may dip just a bit as the years go on, but that swing's still as sweet as ever.
All right, Rex, thank you. More from Dave momentarily as now we take a look at our starting lineup for the visiting Colorado Rockies. It's brought to us by State Farm. And on the mound to face this lineup, there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Johnson. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Carlos Gonzalez will head for the box as we are just about ready to get things going today. And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 110.
Spins and pulls this one down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And a good at-bat there, as that in fact stretches his hitting streak out to 9 games now. Todd Helton will dig in here. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike to throw. And it'll be right there as Gonzalez is gone trying to nab second base. One and two.
Right back to the fastball, but he's working both sides of the plate here effectively.
Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And he likes to throw that slider off the fastball. Might want to make a mental note of that one.
Here's the full count offering. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Just starting things out here in South Florida. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Hit hard to the left side, but a quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
Yeah, a little behind on that swing that time, but he still squared up on it pretty good. Only problem was he couldn't get it past the third baseman. Tough break.
Troy Tulowitzki will be the batter.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Here's the first offering. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Backing up for it is Johnny Damon, and he has it to retire the side. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Starting lineup for the Marlins looks like this. Again, courtesy of State Farm. They'll match up against a tough assignment indeed, the very hard-throwing young right-hander Ubaldo Jimenez. Now a quick look at the defensive alignment for the Rockies. And now the center fielder Johnny Damon's in to kick off the home half of the first. Here's a ground ball to first. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Thought off the crack of the bat they were going to be able to get him at first, but he's picking him up and putting him down and gets himself an infield hit.
Chris Coughlin will stand in for the first time here. Damon leads. Here's the pitch. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
And this pitching staff's done a pretty good job with him in the series.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
And that radar gun will get a workout. Both guys hitting in the mid-90s already.
Get it out of here.
Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third, but foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, and he runs his fastball right in on the hands. Ooh, this is what you call locking a guy up.
Hanley Ramirez will take his first cut to the ball game here. Now the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
And this guy at the plate has gone deep 22 times this year, so be careful with him up there.
Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time, and Damon steals second.
And you know there's some guys out there that have good speed but aren't really good base stealers. Well, this guy's a base stealer, no doubt about that. And he's in the scoring position now with one away.
Runner at second here with one man out. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
And he's living dangerously now. He won't keep getting away with that location.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Yeah, smart to be careful with this guy, especially with the base open.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
Just never got into the flow of that at bat, so he'll try again with the next guy.
So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Jorge Cantu. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
And this is the time you want to get a jump on this guy if you can. Get him while he's still getting settled.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
And he likes to put that thought in your mind that he's not afraid to come in with the hard stuff.
First and second now, one man out. Now the 1-1. And a foul ball straight back. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
Oh, now what do you go back to here?
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, and he may have gone to the well one too many times there, and it's going to wind up costing him. Once you give a hitter an idea for the speed and delivery of that thing, he'll learn how to handle it, and I think he handled it about as well as he could there.
Cody Ross will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Out in front of the fastball here as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit. And now this will rattle up against the fence. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
And as the summer's heating up, so is his bat. Look at this swing here in show motion. He's definitely got it working now.
Dan Ugla will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. In there, strike one.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Can't afford to let this deficit grow any wider here in the first inning. He needs to get out of this.
One and two now.
And I don't blame him for taking that. That is some heavy-duty heat right there.
He waits, now the pitch. And this is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field. But that'll be off the teal monster out there in left. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Well, we'll take another look here, and boy, they are getting production up and down this lineup here in the first. And perhaps, Matt, the route could be on.
John Baker will be the batter. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
And he's had to work hard here in this opening inning. Wonder how much that'll take out of him.
Four runs here in this half inning. Now a ball lined towards center field. That's in there, base hit. On Gonzalez puts it right there. He's out at home plate.
Taking a real chance trying to score here, and it winds up not panning out for him as the batter holds safely at first.
Gabby Sanchez will take his cuts now. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And I hope his fielders have plenty of sunscreen on because they've been out in the sun a long time.
The next pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
Well, I can understand some balls here in the inning have been hit harder than others, but come on, that's the 6th hit he's allowed here. It's time to move on.
Josh Johnson will get his first opportunity now. too low, 1-0.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Misses, ball 2.
And think what a disaster it would be if the pitcher could keep this going.
Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Everything's going their way right now. A ground ball that just finds a seam in the infield, and they push the lead to 5-0 now.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon. Boy, and a sign that things are not going smoothly. There's action in the bullpen here in the very first inning. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And I imagine he's got to be a little shell-shocked out there right now.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. And this is foul tipped here as he stays alive, but meanwhile that ball came back and got our home plate umpire right in the arm as you saw him spin away in pain there. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
And a rare chance for him here to pick up 2 hits in the first inning.
And a good eye there by Damon, back even at 2-2.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild, 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Another 2-2 offering. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second, and the lead is now 5-0. Ian Stewart leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now the pitch. Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Waiting for it now is Ramirez, and very quickly one gone.
Nothing better than a first pitch pop-up to start the inning. You'll take that every time.
Seth Smith will stand in.
Seth Smith.
Good fastball out of Johnson there, and it's strike one.
Yeah, good crossfire action on the fastball there.
Strike.
Fouled back. Pitch on the way. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
And here's where he likes to bust guys in with that slider. That could be coming next.
Now a ball grounded foul down the line near first. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
The longer this at-bat goes, the more it swings into a hitter's favor.
Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here, still 2-2. And a fastball is hit in the air out to Damon in center field. 2 gone.
Well, they finally get him to fly out, but at least he made him work that time. You don't want to run into too many 8-pitch at-bats.
So 2 gone in the inning now for the right fielder, Brad Hopp. Now here's the first pitch. In there for strike one.
A matchup here of a couple of first-time All-Stars from a year ago.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Take him deep.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Swinging a ground ball to first. Great play to Spirit. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Chris Coghlan will start things off in the bottom of the second. Good fastball there from Jimenez as he gets ahead 0-1.
And after 10 men hitting that first inning, he could really use a quick out here to start the second, especially with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to follow.
Here it comes. Ball 1.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Maybe a little surprising he's still out there, but he's not doing himself any favors by falling behind again.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Let's go now.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit.
Well, no letting up to catch your breath with these guys. After that huge first inning, they're right back to work with a leadoff single here in the second.
Hanley Ramirez will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
And this second inning's not starting out any better than the first.
On the move is Coghlan. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's in time. Coghlan is out at second base.
Yeah, didn't get a real good jump there. He tries to make up for it with a little bit of speed, but it ain't gonna pan out.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And now's where I think you have to sit changeup and react fastball.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And this is a guy that walked in his first at-bat as well, so he's showing some good plate discipline so far.
Jorge Cantu is on deck. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And there to take it is Helton for route number 2.
And after throwing that many pitches, he finally gets him to pop it up. That was a pretty good battle.
And so 2 are gone now for Jorge Cantu. First pitch coming. Swing and a shot towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Marlins down quietly, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Clint Barmas ready to go here as we begin the third.
Get something started.
Now the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And they've bottled them up pretty good so far, just 2 for 10 in this series.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. One pitch is lifted in the air out to right. Ross is there to put it away for out number 1. Miguel Olivo will step in now.
Miguel Olivo.
Now the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Boy, he's just sailing along now.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
And he's in that mindset now where he can do just about anything he wants to.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, if he went down to go after that last pitch, why not throw the same pitch in the same spot? Bit more prudent this time, though.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Sanchez is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Yeah, tough fastball there at 96. And if you're even an inch underneath it, you're going to pop it up.
Ubaldo Jimenez will get his first shot at it here. First pitch on the way. Fastball, and he popped it up. Back into short right field. Ross will call him off as he makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Cody Ross makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Whoa, he just froze him at 97.
Let's do it.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit.
Hit number 2 for him in the ballgame, and number 7 now in the series. Man, he's working on Player of the Week numbers.
Dan Ugla will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. And that misses inside 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And he's had a pretty good look at those first two pitches. Be aware, 2-0.
And that one's wide of the mark, ball 3.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
Here it comes, 3-0. That's in there, 3-1.
Might have been taken till he got a strike there. Not a bad idea.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Yeah, a single and a walk to start the inning. They're in a position now to really put up a crooked number.
Now the skipper, Jim Tracy's up out of the dugout heading toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that'll be all for Ubaldo Jimenez. So he'll depart early here this afternoon as he just never got into any kind of groove out there. Jason Hamill is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. John Baker will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. First pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
And these guys are going to need this bullpen to chew up some serious innings.
And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. Gabby Sanchez will stand in. A base hit his first time around. In there, and it's 0-1.
A little surprising that first pitch was in the zone. This is a spot that might call for you to work around a guy.
2 outs here with a runner at 3rd. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Here he comes on 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
And you're close to putting yourself in a position where you'd have to face the pitcher, and that impacts the next inning.
Ball 4.
And now there are 2 ways you can go here as a pitching coach, so he's got to make a judgment call out there. You can go out and be nice and calm and try to calm him down some, or you can be fiery and challenge him. Good pitching coaches know the right time for each.
Josh Johnson will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball one.
And remember, he drove in a run earlier in the game, so who's to say lightning won't strike twice?
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
And remember, he had a hit earlier, so the question now becomes, can this pitcher at the plate catch lightning in a bottle twice in one game?
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
And he's given him 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
He's ready, now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Then again, maybe not.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here, still 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Marlins 5 and the Rockies nothing. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Let's get you out here.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And now with this big early deficit, you got to take it 1 inning at a time. You just got to try to claw your way back.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And he is just in complete control out there.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Yeah, they tried to see if he'd go up the ladder and chase that same pitch again, but this time he thought better.
Come on, Florida!
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
And he's just got it on cruise control now. That's 9 straight he's set down.
So the leadoff man is gone, and now the first baseman steps in, Todd Helton. In there, 0-1.
And now at the plate, you got to do something to get this guy out of the role he's been on.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit hard on the ground is short. There to take it is Ramirez. And the throw to first takes care of Helton. 2 away now. Troy Tulowitzki will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Hey, sit down.
Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. Sanchez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Johnny Damon will lead off when we return, as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Matinee baseball here on a fine Thursday afternoon as the National Baseball Hall of Fame presents scores from around the National League. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps center fielder Johnny Damon. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And sometimes when you haven't seen a guy, you might want to take a pitch to gauge him, but he let a pretty good one go by there.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now. On a big swing as he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Well, when your team's down by 5, this is just what you need to do. Be aggressive, go right at the hitters, and try to keep your club in the game. Good job on all counts so far.
Now batting.
Leadoff man retired. Here's the left fielder, Chris Coughlin. Now here it comes. And a strike at the knees. More like at the shins, but it's 0-1.
And that's a coin toss strike there. That could go either way.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell. He's still frustrated after that first called strike.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. Right there is Barmas. Throw to Helton, and there are 2 gone. Hanley Ramirez will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
And good hitters like this will just let it go by and wait for a pitch they can do something with.
And the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And a foul ball straight back. And a big swing there as this is sent high and deep to left field. And I don't think this park or any other will hold that ball. That one is gone. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. Number 23 for him thus far. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
And with 2 outs and 2 strikes, he may have been thinking he was already back in the dugout. But he hangs this one a bit and serves up a solo home run.
Jorge Cantu will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
And you're down by 6 on the mound. You got to at least throw strikes here.
Three and
after the home run, it looks like he's a little rattled out there right now.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time he got the call.
And that misses for ball 4.
And he's saying, give me a break. I mean, that's right there. I'll tell you, though, complaining like that's only going to make that strike zone tighter.
Cody Ross will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw over to Helton will be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Marlins get 1 on the Ramirez long ball. We're through 4. It's the Marlins 6 and the Rockies nothing. Ian Stewart will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
And this is fouled straight back. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Seth Smith will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
Here's the 0-1 now to Smith. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now.
And you can tell he's really in his zone out there now.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, that's a good two-strike pitch. And he's still got some count leverage here, so he doesn't need to challenge here either.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
And this might all be done to set up that changeup again. Let's see if he comes back with it.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. He's also taking some chances with location. He's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far, he has been.
So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and in steps the right fielder, Brad Hopp. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And I'll tell you, when he's missed, he's barely missed. Everything's been around the strike zone.
Fouled back. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And gone! A home run! A solo home run here for Brad Hopp. Number 13 for him on the year, and they're on the board at 6-1.
Well, it doesn't matter who you are. Everybody's fastball is hittable if it's belt high right down the middle. That's a big mistake in location, and it cost him right there.
Clinton Barmas will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Settling under it is Cantu. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. But the Rockies get one, and it came right here off the bat of Brad Hopp. Middle of the afternoon here in Miami. It's the Marlins 6 and the Rockies 1. Dan Uggla will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. On a big swing there at a fastball, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Good opportunity now to add to this early lead as they've got the leadoff man on again here with a ringing double.
John Baker will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. right there for strike one.
And an RBI here would be his 30th of the year.
And he takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
Into his third inning now, you wonder if his effectiveness will start to drop a bit.
Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. A runner at second, nobody out. From the stretch. On a ball hit hard down the line toward the coaching box, it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Oh, and here's where that slider's so effective. You take just a little bit off so it looks like a fastball, but then it disappears at the end. Great pitch.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in. Base on balls his last time. First pitch coming. And this is low, ball one.
And he'll make you bring that fastball up a bit before he takes a whack at it.
And it's a called strike to even the count at one. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game.
Well, just a hanging slider that time, right down the heart, in fact, and this is just whack for a base hit.
Josh Johnson will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. And they will have him bunting with one away as he gets this one down. And a barehanded pickup, and he is in there.
Third baseman playing way in to protect against the bunt, but this is bunted away from him to the right side, so he still winds up with a bunt single anyway.
So two men are on with one man out, and it's back to the top of the order now for Johnny Damon. Not fooled on the changeup there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And Hop will have to watch this one sail out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, I'll tell you what, when you float that changeup belt high to a good hitter like this, that ball's going to travel. He got just about all of that one.
Chris Coghlan will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And with all the runs, it feels like we've been here forever, but it's only the bottom of the 5th.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Helton is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Well, he certainly needed that one. Anything to get through this inning, and he's finally an out away now from doing so.
Hanley Ramirez will step in. He homered his last time around. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
Now here's the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
And this is one of those days in the bullpen where the guys are probably hiding right now. Don't send me out to the wolves.
Jorge Cantu will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Yeah, and when you get strike one on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Helton is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's the Marlins 10 and the Rockies 1. Miguel Olivo will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
And these guys would love to see the bottom of the order get some offense going.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The pitch. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Should be no trouble out there for Damon, and he's got it for out number 1.
And even though he's pitching well, you wonder if there's a need to leave him in since they already have a big lead. They might be better served to save him and let some of their middle and long relievers get some work.
Melvin Mora will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He was probably watching from the on-deck circle thinking, "You sure you want me to face this guy, Skip?"
Pitch on the way. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Look at Cantu. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
And this just illustrates what playing superior defense can do for you. Sure, you need pitching and offense to win, but plays like this can often factor in just as much.
Carlos Gonzalez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
And remember, he extended that hitting streak of his already, so he doesn't have that weight hanging over his head.
And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
And that's a good two-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Now here's the pitch. 1-2 pitch here is a routine grounder to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're down 9. It's 10-1. And a change on the mound here as we'll see the veteran right-hander Justin Spire. Cody Ross will be the batter, 2 for 3 with a double thus far. And that misses for ball 1. (1-0) on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1.
Well, you said it. He's got to get a lot into this throw, and he's got the arm strength to get it over there in time.
So 1 gone now for Dan Uggla. First offering on the way. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
And that's how 86 can look like 94.
And that misses, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Tulowitzki. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there.
Well, not only is this a great play just to get to the ball, but then to throw a strike to first for the out. That is pretty.
John Baker will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Two out, nobody on. And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
Kept waiting for him to signal strike 1, but he never did.
On the way. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Didn't have much choice on 2-0. He had to challenge. And when you leave one out over the plate, this can be the result. That's what being patient and waiting for your pitch will get you.
Gabby Sanchez will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And Spire gets ahead with the fastball at strike one.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gonzalez has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Marlins leave one. They hang on to their 10-1 lead. And since we saw the National League earlier, let's take a look at what's happening in the American League on our out-of-town scoreboard. Todd Helton will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
And this is the right part of the lineup to maybe get something started for once.
Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Trying to work him down in the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
Line hard to center field. Damon is there, and he has it for the first out.
Well on his way to win number 11 so far. He looks to be pretty much in control right now.
With 1 away, that'll bring in the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Now the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
And even though he's pitching well, this is the part of the order that he's really got to worry about.
One run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Man, he is locked in on the mound.
Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it. 1-2.
Come on, base hit now. Base hit.
A swing, and the bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. A toss on to Johnson coming up the line to record the putout.
Well, that bat's had a rough day to begin with. I think it finally just said, I've had enough.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Ian Stewart. At the knees, strike one.
And the MLB average is right around 58% for first pitch strikes. He's got to be way over that.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 1-1 on the way. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Going right back in there again, 1-2. This one a few inches further in, and he's able to lay off.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Josh Johnson will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
And it's not often that a pitcher has a 2-hit afternoon at the plate. 3 would almost be unheard of.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
And when you're already down a bunch, the last thing you want to do is start walking guys.
And it misses, ball 4. And he's just committed the cardinal sin there, Dave, of walking the opposing pitcher.
Well, as a relief pitcher, walking the leadoff guy is definitely not part of your job description. He needs to really bear down now.
Johnny Damon will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. He's set, now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He'll go right after him with that thing to start the at-bat.
And there's ball 1.
Take it to him, Marlins!
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to bury that slider on the hands, but he started this one much too far inside.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. There to play it is Hop, and he's got it for the first out. Chris Coughlin will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Look at Barmas. Well, he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Well, this will be an infield hit, but it won't be from lack of effort. Look at the play just to get to this thing. But the throw to second won't be in time for the force.
And a new pitcher summoned from the bullpen. It's the hard-throwing right-hander Taylor Buchholz. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter, 2 for 3 with a home run thus far. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Now the first pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Barmas relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 left for Florida. They hang on to their 10-1 lead. Seth Smith will dig in. Took a called third strike his last time. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Well, they really haven't been able to ruffle his feathers too much to this point, but a first-pitch single here to begin the inning will at least put him into a stretch right away.
Brad Hop will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
And you wonder if fatigue's becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
And he's hardly even had to work out of the stretch so far. This is almost like a new experience for him out there.
And this is going to miss for a ball. 2-1 now to Hop.
And this is a good time in the ballgame to be selective. Go ahead and run that pitch count up a bit. And he misses again, ball 3.
And with the way these guys have been chasing pitches, this might be the first 3-ball count we've seen all afternoon.
Fouled straight back. And this will be grounded foul down the line at third. And that misses for ball 4. And it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Well, you can see by the numbers right there, just his first walk allowed, and it comes this late in the ball game. Just shows that when you keep the ball down around the strike zone, normally good things will happen.
Clint Barmas will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1.
And here's where the Rockies need to cash in with that one key hit they've been missing.
And that's swung on and missed, so now Barmas is in an 0-2 hole here.
And now this changes the hole at bat. He's throwing 2 pitches at the knees trying to get a ground ball, but now at 0-2, you're pitching for the strikeout.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses, 1-2.
Looking awfully erratic out there right now.
Comes set, now the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Miguel Olivo will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
On the mound, he's got to be thinking, this is no time for that strike zone to start getting smaller. I need that strike.
Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the runner will score from second.
Ball ripped down the left field line. This was going to get one home for sure, but a good job out there to cut this off quickly as they had to hold that second runner at third base.
Ryan Spilborghs digs in at the plate.
Number 19, Ryan
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
And he's not doing him any favors here by putting him in to face a right-handed pitcher.
Hit hard, but foul. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. A run is in. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score.
And at this point in the game, no sense in trying to force the issue, so they'll take the out at first and concede the run there.
Carlos Gonzalez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. And Ramirez can't hang on.
Oh, and this manager could bite a nail in half right now. 2 things you've got to avoid: walks and errors. And we've seen both here this inning.
Todd Helton will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, I'm relying on his heater an awful lot here in the late going.
Now the 1-1 pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Well, now he's got a good chance to minimize the damage if he can get this guy.
And 2-2.
That ball's just not really going where he wants it to.
And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. It's the Marlins 10 and the Rockies 3.
Your attention, please.
And we'll have a new pitcher here. It's the right-hander Juan Rincon. Jorge Cantu will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. And that misses, ball 1.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0.
And another great hitting count here on 2-0. No wonder they're up by 7.
Pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Foul. Now the 2-1 pitch. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And Hop is there to put this away for the first out. Cody Ross will stride in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch to him. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out.
And that's a severe jam job there. I bet right now his thumbs are burning.
So 2 are gone here in the Florida 8th, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch coming. And here's a fastball now from Rincon as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
And this guy's already been on base 3 times this afternoon. Got to try and keep him down.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Good waste pitch, 1-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And somewhat apropos for a game here in Florida, we'll have a quick stoppage as they attend to a beach ball that's made its way onto the field. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. The Marlins on top, 10-3. New pitcher set to take over now, and it'll be the 6'6" lefty Matt Thornton that's called upon. Troy Tulowitzki will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Tulowitzki.
Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Slider, oh look out as that one just about took his nose off.
And I think about the last thing you want to do is buzz this guy's tower. He'll take it personally.
Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time.
Come on, Marlins!
2-2 pitch on the way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's the first out.
Boy, and he could only look away in disgust. He had a great pitch to hit, but he hit it right up the elevator shaft.
Brian Sanchez is on now out of the bullpen as he'll make his 70th appearance so far this year. Ian Stewart will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the 1-0 pitch. And that misses. 2-0.
Do this.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Oh, boy, these guys have got to be saying, thank goodness this one's almost over.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch-out.
Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my loo there. And wow, I'm not sure A, how you take that, and B, how it's not a strike. 3-2 now.
Ah, come on already.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, you can see he's visibly upset out there, barking at the home plate umpire. I think this is referring back to the previous pitch where he thought he had strike 3 and did not get the call.
New pitcher set to come on here as Corey Wade makes his way toward the mound. Seth Smith will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
And on the mound, he's got to be thinking the same thing the three of us are. How about a nice 6-4-3 double play to finish this one off?
Runner at first here, one man out. He's ready now, the pitch. On the ground for Ramirez, this could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, and this was a good victory for these guys this afternoon. They really earned the win in front of their home fans.
Quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that'll bring us to our conclusion here this afternoon. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian thanking you for joining us here today. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, log on to MLB10theshow.com. The Marlins win it 10-3. Highlights of our game are coming up next as the three of us say so long.